dancers, this is our elementary bar. I'm here with Zoe, and we're just going to do the usual bar we would do on a Friday. So this bar is also good for intermediate. It's also good for levels 5 and 6 who want to see what's coming. So we're going to do our usual plie. We're going to get straight into it. You guys should know this plie. And so let's just do it. Starting in first position. Prepare the arm to second. Rising up with the port de bras. So remember to look into your hand and make this nice with a little bit of style. Look along the arm. Now really pressing the thighs out right from the tops of your legs. Big stretch over. Back bend, and then rising up. Make sure that you've checked all the way up from your toes up to your head, that everything is in place before you take your hand off the bar, so you can get a nice balance. And lower. And then to repeat, just go back and play it again to do the other side. We're going to move on to tendu, but make sure you go back and do the other side. So our battement tendu is tendu, plié, tendu, close straight, pas de cheval, demi-plié, same thing side, tendu, plié, tendu, close straight, pas de cheval, demi-plié, same thing to the back, tendu, plié, tendu, close straight, pas de cheval, demi-plié, tendu second, tendu, point and close, point, close front, and other side. So we'll do this both sides. Okay, starting in fifth. Here we go. Prepare. Tendu, plié. Pas de cheval, demi-plié to the side and out, plié. Tendu side, out, tendu, and point, close, point, plie. Pull up to fifth, other side, and out, plié, and out, close straight, pas de cheval, demi-plié. Tendu, pull up to fifth, and turn, and finish. So some of these exercises might be better to do on a floor. If you don't have wood floors, maybe the floor in the kitchen would be good, like for the glissé. But just be careful. Don't do any, we're not turning in the kitchen or doing grand battement or anything like that. So let's do our glissé. We're going to do 4 in each position. So 4 to the front, 4 to the side. Remember, the first one doesn't change because it's an even number. 4 to the back, and then 4 to the side. And then we're going to do 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close front, tendu to second, plie, pull up to fifth, and turn to the other side. I'm not sure if the music will go straight away. If not, we'll take a balance, and then we'll do the other side. Okay, here we go. Let's do this a little fast. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and side, and back, and side, in first, and 1, and 2, really working your foot each time, and 1, 2, 3, and out to second, plie, pull up, and then we can hold it there, little balance. Good. And come down. Second side. Prepare. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, and side. 2, 3, 4, and back. And side. First, remember the arm comes down first. 5, 6, 7, close back. Plie and pull up to fifth. Remember, if you don't get this the first time, you can always do it again. The plie second, pull up to fifth, and balance, and finish. Good. Come back around. So we're going to do our rond de jambe. Fendu. Yeah, it's just to move the chair. We've got a table over there. Fendu and lift. Fendu and lift. 4 rond de jambe. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then grand rond de jambe. So watch out for your furniture. It goes very slowly. So we did that very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then close. Remember, if you get there too soon, you're going to be holding it, especially on the en dedans, which finishes in front. From the back, fendu around, 4 rond de jambe. And this time the grand rond de jambe starts to the back, comes around. You don't want to get there too soon, and close. Then we've got our circular port de bras. Down 2 to the bar, 3, 4, all the way around 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's take a balance in a retire. We'll take it on the flat, just to start with, just to feel that position. Okay, let's do it with the music, starting in fifth. Here we go. Okay. Prepare. Fendu front and lift. Fendu front and lift. 4 rond de jambe. 1. Heel is coming forward each time through that first. 1 more around now, lifting slowly. 2 counts to the front. 2 counts to carry to the side. Opening from the top of the thigh all the way around into a beautiful arabesque. And point and close. And reverse. Fendu over and lift, and over and lift. Rond de jambe, big toe pushes back, and 2, and 3, and 4. Here we go. En l'air. 1, 2, carry side, heel turns all the way to the front. Gotta hold it there now. 6, and point. Here's our circular port de bras, lift to go down. 1, 2 to the bar, 3, 4, all the way back around, 5, 6, sweep the arm across the front, and reversing, 1, 2, all the way over to the side, all the way down. And then we're just going to take the foot up to retire. Let's take it to attitude devant, actually. Yeah. And take the arms up to 5th. Heel is on top, legs turned out, and then point to the floor and finish there. And then to do the other side, just go back and play this track again. So make sure you do the other side. We're just doing it once so that we can get through all this before Zoe has to go. So moving on now to our frappe. We do frappe, prepare and in. Front and side and back and side. Front and side and back and side 3 times. And then 3 doubles. Double and double and double. Bring it into sur le cul de pied. 4 petit battements. 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is back and front. 3 and 1 more. 4. And then rise up. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we're going to hold it up. Maybe try and take a little balance there, or lower the heel. And then lift to retire. And then slide the foot down into 5th on the demi-point. Yeah, remember we used to do that balance a little while ago. We're going to go back to that for today. Okay, so frappe 3 times, 3 sets en croix, 3 doubles, placing sur le cul de pied, etc. Here we go. Prepare and front, side, back. Doubles. Place sur le cul de pied, back and front, back and front, back and front, and back, rise up. See, she's taking it to the side as she moves it back and front, back and front, and back and front. And a little balance here, then lower the heel, lift to retire, and then slide to your 5th. And turn around, we can go straight away to the other side. Prepare and front, side, back and side. Double out, 2, 3, sur le cul de pied, and back and front, and back and front, back and front, and back, rise up, and back, front, back, front, back, front, back and front. Hold a little balance, lower the heel, lift to retire, then slide down to 5th, and turn around. So I guess there wasn't really enough music to do both sides, but we got through it. Okay, so our next exercise is our développé. We're using the arm. Développé devant, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Développé derrière, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Développé à la seconde. Now remember, this pivot, it's just the heel, 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 all the way around diagonally into the bar. Going to take our penché with one hand on the bar and then come up and close. You're already facing your new direction, and then we'll go straight away to the other side. And then if there's any more music, we'll go straight into a stretch. Here we go. Prepare. And 1, 2, that's my cat Jeff, and close front. He's scared of adage. 1, aren't we all a little bit? 2, extend, 3, close, back. À la seconde, 2 counts, 1, extend, now pivot, 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 and penché, reaching out, lovely straight leg, and point and close. Second side. And développé devant. 2, extend out and close. Back leg and 1, 2, extend and close. À la seconde. 1, extend, pivot, 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 and reach out. And coming up. And then you could do a stretch. If the chair is steady, you could put your foot on it. I'm not quite sure how steady that chair is. You could do a floor stretch. You could do a stretch on the back of the sofa, might be a little bit more sturdy. Yes, practice your splits. Make sure if you do your splits, you do both sides, especially the worst side. That's the side you need to work on. And then maybe straddle splits as well. If you're flexible like Zoe, you could roll through. Yeah, don't get splinters on my floor though. Yeah, back bend. And for the rest of the music, I'll show you my cat sitting watching the rain. Jeff? Jeff? What you doing? Yeah, do you want to stretch with us? This is Jeff. He loves ballet. Okay. So we come to our final exercise, grand battement. We're going to do, what do we decide to do, Zoe? Do you remember? Grand battement, grand battement. Oh, grand battement. Let's do the 3 grand battement with releve. It's good practice to keep those releves going. So it's 3 grand battement and a releve in each position. And then at the end, it's 3 échappés.